Hello and welcome to the video. This is a quick video about EdgeTX templates. Now templates came in EdgeTX 2.7, so there's a very good chance that any modern radio that you've got that's been updated in the past couple of years is going to have this feature. Now templates is the ability to save one of the models that you've already got set up as an example that you can then create other models from. Now before we had templates, the only option if you had a model set up that you liked, so this for example is one of my testing quad ones that I use with the testing quads that tend to come here. It has the arming switches in the right place, my mode switches, the turnover after crash, the beeper, all that stuff is set up in the way that I really like. And to create another model from that, all I would do, I would select it by pressing and holding the enter key, and then I would duplicate model and then modify that duplicated copied model with changing the name, maybe changing the image, and then rebinding the receiver and those kind of things as well. However, in EdgeTX 2.7 and later, you can save things as a template, and then when you create a new model, you can just select that as a template and all that goodness will come across. So if I go into new and create a new model, let's create a new model. I go into personal. There is the option here to select a template that I've already saved, and this is called iNav Quad, and it has all of those settings in that I need, that I like, the way that I really enjoy to fly, including a little text file here on the right hand side. Now all that's actually happening is when we save a template, it's going into a specific folder on the radio. So if we look at the SD card here in the system menu, if we scroll down, there is a directory called templates. In here there's one called personal, and then we have a couple of files. The inavquad.yml is actually the model setup file, and we can play with that. And then also by the side there's one called inavquad.txt, and that includes that little bit of explanatory text that appears on the right hand side, and you have to manually add that, but I find it's really useful. So let's create another template from another model on the radio. So let's come out of this and let's go into the model setup, and what we'll do is we'll create one from the Dolphin. Now the Dolphin's probably going to be an iNav setup, but what we're going to do is we're going to press and hold the Dolphin, and then we're going to select Save as Template. It's going to say, do you really want to do that? When we say yes, that has now been copied to the SD card in that same directory. So if I now go back into the SD card, back into the templates directory, back into personal, then you see that we have a new one called dolphin.yml. Now, what I can do here is I can pop it into the computer, create a text file with the same name, so dolphin.txt, and add a little bit of text in there that just explains how it's all set up. So how I would use this? Well, I would probably find on the radio the way that I have my quad set up, the way that I have my iNav stuff set up, the way that I have my Ardu pilot stuff set up, and then copy those and create those as templates. And then in the future, when I go to create a new model, I just hit new, create model, and then go into personal, and then I can pick the one that I want, and it's got all the base settings in there, and I can just tweak it, and that acts as my kind of reference for all those models that I create in the future. Thank you for watching my video. Check out the playlist, and adding Pedantry 60 to your search terms will help you find my content. If you haven't done so already, please hit the like and subscribe button. It helps a lot. You can support the time I spend here answering questions and helping others by using the links in the video description.